stay fly.
We are live and direct from Greensboro, North Carolina. I am your host, Adrian Nyce. Welcome to Mouthin Out. Right now, I'm here with...
Das the Witchboy. Yeah, you already know.
Say it one more time. Das the Witchboy.
Das the Witchboy.
Where does that come from, bro?
Man, it's just like concept that we were playing around with, you know, just growing up, and then it kind of blossomed into this, man. It went from different forms of the name, and we just stuck with Das the Witchboy.
What?
Stuck with it, yeah, man.
Das the Witchboy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's different, too. Like, I don't think I've heard any artist name that.
Mm-hmm.
We've had some unique names this tour.
Okay.
That's fire.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Are you from Greensboro?
No. I'm actually from Fort Mill, South Carolina.
Oh, I'm from Fort Mill, bro.
What? The K? You know about
I'm
that
from
ticket?
Fort Mill.
Let's go. Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up, Fort Mill in the building.
You already know.
You already
know, man.
Hey,
It ain't too many of us either, is
For
there?
real. It's definitely not floating around here.
Right.
And so originally we were going to do the date in Charlotte.
Right.
But I ain't, some shit happened. And so now we out here in Greensboro. This was the next closest date. Have you been out here before?
Nah, man, I've never been out here. Nah, that's why I feel truly honored, man. I've never been out here before.
What's up.
Yeah.
What are some other cities you've been to in the Carolinas besides Charlotte?
Let's see here, man. I've been to... It'd be honestly more like South Carolina, but I've been to like Huntersville, Mooresville.
Yeah.
That counts. Gastonia, Belmont.
Hell yeah.
I've been around out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so you know about South Carolina.
Yeah, man. Columbia, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Columbia's a cool place.
You got Lancaster right there. We got Indian Land.
Yeah. You know, Lake
about
Wiley,
this.
you know what I'm saying? We be cool in that Lake Wiley.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so music.
Yes.
You are a musical artist.
Yes, sir.
Do you rap, sing?
Actually, I do both.
Do both.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yes,
is it
sir.
more you rap and then you sing, or it's melodic?
Well, it's more so rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? I try and incorporate bars, but now we're doing some like a rock twist to it. So y'all see. Yeah, y'all see.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's different. Why do you choose to go in that direction?
I just feel like if it's more so me, allows me to express, myself, my
Truly
ideas that I have. Yeah. And some of it, like especially hard rock, it's pretty close to rap if you do it right. It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
So when you say hard rock,
Yeah.
what you mean?
Like, imagine if like Van Halen met rap. You know what I'm saying? On some cool, on some cool. Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cuss it
On
up,
some
fuck,
cool
fuck,
shit,
fuck,
though. You know
shit,
what I'm saying?
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like on some cool shit, man. It's like, it's just on some cool shit, man. And I feel like
That's dope.
that's what people have been missing lately, you know what I'm saying? That real, authentic rock sound. So I'm just trying to bring it back in current time.
So So before then, has it just been like strictly hip hop?
Yeah, strictly hip-hop, strictly rap.
So now that your fan base that you have cultivated up until now, up until the switch, do you think they will fucks with the new switch?
Yeah, I definitely do. If they fuck with me for like the past project that I put out, which is DOScast, it had a little bit of everything. So what I try and do is do some rap and then also, you know what
Mix
I'm
it
saying?
up.
Yeah, because no one likes being in the box. Am I right? You know what I'm saying? No one likes being in the box, especially as a creative individual. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, let my talents keep growing and growing.
Okay, Kanye.
Yeah.
Okay, Kanye. How you feel about Kanye and like him trying to like just do his best at everything, which is cool, but just like, do you think he should, maybe just focus on the music, or do you think it's, cool for him to try to go conquer fashion, try to go conquer, shoe designs or whatever?
Well, I think as an artist, you're always looking for different like creative avenues and streams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To really let your thoughts and your ideas nourish. You know what I'm saying? So, but on that note, what do you think about Kanye?
I love Kanye. He is definitely one of my idols. I appreciate all the music influence that he's done.
Okay.
And I definitely think he definitely has switched up the shoe game for sure.
Oh, most definitely.
Now, that being said, I definitely think some stuff might be, I'm not saying he can't obtain it, but before he tries and does it and just puts himself in the fire, you
Right.
might need to do a little more research or a little more preparation, like
Okay.
like going for presidency. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's cool. If you
Mhm.
want to go for that, I'm giving the motherfucking candidates that we have. I'm giving everybody a chance.
Yeah.
But ranting, talking about your family,
Mhm.
some of that type of stuff, that might not be the place for that. Or
Right.
the smart way to go about it. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Who are some of your musical influences?
Oh man, so my musical influences, of course, is gonna be Kendrick Lamar.
Hell yeah.
That's off the rip. Let's see here. Definitely Mac Miller. I know it doesn't even
Hey.
seem like it, but it's Mac. It's Mac Miller all the way, man.
And he
You
does
know,
not get the flowers or
I know.
that he
I know.
deserves. His
But the
music's
thing
fire.
is, though, not to cut you off, but
Go
I
ahead.
feel like in his death, like with the company that I'm with, like I literally met them like right when he died. So
Really?
like yeah, and this whole time I've been like heavy influenced by Mac Miller and everything. So it's just kind of crazy how God works.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like in time he's gonna get his flowers.
Yeah.
Even more like when I was out in Portland, I saw a dude, one of the trails out there in Portland, and he had a Mac Miller quote on him. I was like, it's
Really?
that deep. Like it's that deep. You can
Like
really
when you
tell
say
the
on him,
impact.
like a tat or
Yeah,
something?
like a tattoo. He had the whole quote, and I was like, wow, it's making me like
Die
I'm not
hard.
really a Mac Miller fan.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I feel it. Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure he does have his diehard fans.
Yes.
Show, and I appreciate what he has given us, the music world, et cetera, et cetera. When'd you get into music?
Literally like around 2018.
2018?
2018.
So fairly
I was-
recently.
Fairly recently, yeah. I had been making music before, but I just hadn't put it out publicly like that. So
Why haven't you put it out, to the public? Was it just, it wasn't, you felt it wasn't ready?
Yeah,
or-
I just felt it wasn't ready, and I feel like music is more of a timing and a preparation thing. So I feel like if I'm not prepped, you know what I'm saying, I don't want it just to be, you know what I'm saying, just lumped into any old category. I try and put like quality over quantity.
So, I mean, what if it was just you overthinking it?
That's a good one. But I feel like as an artist, though, when it comes to overthinking it, we all overthink. You
You're right,
know what I'm
you're
saying?
right.
We definitely all overthink, and no matter what you put out, you're never gonna think it's what it should be. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I have to say to that one.
Dang, so Fort Mill,
Yeah, man.
we ain't got no music scene, bro. That's how feel.
I know.
We ain't got no music
I know.
scene. So how did you get into music? Like,
Man,
how did this come about?
honestly, I got really heavy into Tyler the Creator when I was in high school.
Yes.
And that ended up me like just buying a little snowball mic and then just going in, you know what I'm saying, a little closet and start recording. And then it just kept growing and growing.
Damn.
It just literally just kept growing and growing. So yeah.
Where do you go to kind of get like to experience the music industry? Do you have to go to Charlotte? Is that a place you go to, or do you have to go to Atlanta, or how do you, I guess, get your experience of the music industry? Or is it all online? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. I would say like right now, because in the society we live in, I would say it's mainly online.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure there's places like Texas, California, Nashville, Tennessee. Because most people don't know this, but like Nashville, it's not just country music.
Exactly.
They got like different types of music going on out there. So yeah.
Have you done like any showcases and stuff like that before?
Not many like that. I've done one.
like,
I've done one, I should say, but I mainly focus on the recording right now.
Really?
Yeah, trying to get this album out.
How many
yeah.
projects you got out?
Just one, man.
Just one?
Just one. Most of them are EPs or singles. Yeah.
Got you. So you're preparing for your first official album?
First official album, man.
When
Debut.
When are we dropping with that?
It's gonna be around January 1st through the January 8th. We're just still working
One
on
of
the
them?
kinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those.
Do we
days.
got a name?
No name yet.
No name? I'm
yet.
sure
But
you
we're
got a
working.
name. You don't want to say it. It's cool.
Nah, we're working constantly, man. Like, and the kids are really cool about it. Like on TikTok, like they've been commenting and everything like that. We've been showing little snippets, so we're still chugging.
What's the major platform that you try to market your music on, or focus on? Like,
Honestly, right now, it really have to be all of them. All the platforms. I feel like there's no place on earth that shouldn't have your music as an artist. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to go to this one, go to that one. Like, say, if you're on YouTube, you can go to TikTok, you can go to this one. You know what I'm saying? It's better to have a vast portfolio.
do you know how to use TikTok?
Yeah.
How do you use TikTok? How do you? How? Okay, I guess from your opinion, from your thought process.
Yeah.
If you drop in a song, how can like we? How do you use TikTok to make it go or to get? You know what I'm saying?
You just honestly drop a clip, like a segment of it. Just let it ride. Let the people pretty much dictate how it goes.
Okay.
After that, yeah, yeah.
So what about Snapchat? Are you familiar with?
Nah,
Snapchat?
I'm not big into Snapchat.
Snapchat either.
I'm not big into Snapchat. Isn't that crazy? You say
yeah.
you're not either. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just never got into Snapchat. I'm still trying to get my Twitter
Yeah.
where I'm like telling myself, okay, I should probably tweet this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people just do it like that. I don't know how they coming up with that many tweets.
Yeah, I mainly be on Instagram and YouTube. I'm trying to get with the TikTok. He's knowledgeable about TikTok, but
Okay.
I'm trying to get on it, man, and just.
Yeah.
Do you drop a lot of music videos?
Yeah, like we just filmed one in Oswego, New York. It's pretty dope. It's called Cold Day in Hell. It's pretty dope. I'll probably
That's your most
show you
recent
that.
one?
Nah, my most recent one is a song by the name of FTS. We shot that down in Charlotte. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, out of those two, which one would you send people to if they could only watch one?
Oh man, that's a tough one.
Only watching one.
That's a tough one. It'd have to be FTS.
FTS.
Check out FTS. Yeah,
Because it's the most recent, or
yeah. That one is
Trying to push
it's hard. It's hard. It's
Okay.
hard. It's actually tough. So I would say.
Now let me ask you this: is that your favorite one? Do you have a favorite?
No.
What's
My
your
favorite one is a track by the name of Dead Zombies.
Dead Zombies.
Yeah.
Why? What's that? About?
One like honestly, man, like just like the thought process. I finally was able to like develop a character and go into like a conceptual EP. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. That's what makes music fun. You know what I'm saying? When you can develop a character within the sound.
Hell yeah.
And then it's a whole concept and a conceptual idea that you're able to flush to life. You know
Are you
what I'm
more?
saying?
Do you emphasize? Or I guess.
Yeah.
Are you big on like music video dropping? I guess visuals, coupling with music.
Yes.
Or-
Yes.
okay.
Especially if I believe in the song. I definitely am a firm believer in that.
Would you just drop a song? with
No.
music video?
Nah. I wouldn't. No.
No.
Probably not.
Is there always thought behind when you do your drops, like if it's whether it's an EP or whatever?
Sometimes, yeah.
or do you just sometimes release just to see what happens?
No, there's normally an intent behind it
Gotcha.
because I'm working with a good group of people, so you know what I'm saying, good companies behind me. So yeah.
When you're talking to people or when you read comments or hear from people, who do they usually compare you to?
That's a good one. I would say that's
Don't be
crazy
afraid
because
to
it's
say it. Just
nah because I
It's like, should I say it?
nah.
Who do they
Oh
compare you to?
man.
Compare you, your sound, whatever to.
I don't know.
No?
I don't know. It's a mixture because sometimes I get Childish Gambino,
Okay.
then sometimes I get Tyler the Creator.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of in between. So.
Tyler Creator's got his own
Yeah.
style, man. I really like his creativity.
Yeah,
That's how I
it's
put it.
very cool.
Creativity is different.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he just win what did he win? He won was it a Grammy? He won a Grammy for best was it best album?
I believe so, yeah. He worked hard for it too, man.
Best
He
album,
definitely
I
worked
think.
hard.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love his whole movement. I love his whole brand. I love he put his homies on too.
He sure did. He definitely
And now they're
did.
doing their own stuff. You see,
Yep.
I don't know names, but the one who produces and stuff, he was in Little Dicky, or Dave. I mean.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Him, and then the other one, he does like acting and shit like that, video work,
Okay.
all that type shit. What are some of your goals for your music and music career?
Number one is to make like the most dopest fucking like project I could possibly make while my time is here on this earth. Like just some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? I really take pride in just like creating the dope shit. And then other than that, like I don't know, man. I'd actually like to help people. You know what I'm saying? Like just like do different events, different drives. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Break that down a little more. Like, what do you mean by help people?
Like giving back. Like you know what I'm saying? Not everybody is fortunate enough to have like a studio to go to or be able to. You know what I'm saying? Let their ideas nourish and really fully develop. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people who get involved in certain things, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't really get involved in those certain things. You know, you catch my drift, like extracurricular activities. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, if they had just if they had anything, you know what I'm saying, anything, whether it was music, whether it was, you know what I'm saying, a lane to play basketball or like act, you know, anything, if there was a way to harbor it.
We need more of that over here.
We definitely do, man.
We need more of that over here. Do you think some of that would help elevate Charlotte or the Carolinas to same level as like Atlanta or like LA?
I definitely
industry-wise?
I definitely do. I think like when artists collaborate, it really helps the ecosystem of music go to the next step. You know what I'm saying? Me and a certain artist, we were just talking about this. I'm not going to mention no names, but we were just talking about like the power of like a collaboration and like genuine collaborating, not like just some, you know what I'm saying, industry stuff, but like genuinely like really like vibing.
Off of strength.
Yeah, off of strength. I mean, it could still be industry, but I mean like actually connecting, you know what I'm saying, with that actual person. I think that's when the music, you can tell, you can probably tell a whole big difference. Yeah.
If you could get a feature from any artist in the industry, who would you get a feature from? Money doesn't matter. We picking and choosing. Who we getting a feature from?
David Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth. Why him?
I just love his sound. He's got a good sound, man.
You think it would go well with yours? All that type of stuff? Okay.
I really do think
And then to that same question, who would we tour with? Who are you going to go on tour with? Now, that's different. We got to think about energy. We got to think about the audience. We got to think about stage presence.
Yeah.
Who we going on tour with?
Probably Youngblood.
Youngblood.
I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but
I haven't.
You haven't? Y'all have?
Okay.
Yeah, he's based out of the UK. That'd probably be Youngblood. Yeah.
We trying to go around the world, baby. Trying to go around the world, baby. Okay, is he fire? I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah, he's nice, man. He's nice.
Is he like? Would you consider him like? I guess in the UK world on, or is he like up and coming?
Oh, he's definitely on in the UK world.
Got you. Okay.
Definitely on in the UK world. Yeah.
Damn. What are some places you like to tour to overseas?
Mainly I'd love to tour in the UK, anywhere around the United Kingdom. I get a lot of love out there. And then besides the United Kingdom, it'd have to be some spots in Canada, some spots in Norway, and then some stuff in Germany and Berlin. Like that, I think that'd be cool.
So we just saw this little news report about Canada wanting, or you basically need a vaccination card. They got a vaccination passport, whatever. To basically go fly over there.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? Think that's OD or like overdoing it?
I don't really have much knowledge, so I would say. Do you have
a vaccination? Have you gotten a vaccine?
I would say no comment.
I haven't. I haven't, and I ain't. But I just want to know about you, man.
Look, you snuck that one in there, though. Look, he had you. I feel him now.
Y'all know I ain't getting that motherfucker. Still no comment or?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, because I don't really have much knowledge about that whole thing, so I just.
Okay, what about COVID? How do you feel about this quote unquote disease? That's not the vax. That's not the vax.
Like I said, man, I don't have.
You know, motherfuckers getting sick, right?
Right.
And you know, some motherfuckers are quote unquote dying from it, right? Do you think it's as big as the government, the news have made it out to be?
I don't know. I don't have
no comment.
I don't know.
That's political. That's a political answer. I respect it though. I still ain't getting the vax though, but you know, I'm gonna be driving everywhere, man. We gonna hop on the boat across the water. Oh man, I'm just having a good time.
Yeah, man.
Having a good time. So you said you're preparing for this album.
Yeah, man. A lot of hours been poured into this album. A lot of behind the scenes work for this album. I was blessed to meet like a couple people here in Charlotte that do a lot of like rock projects and stuff. So
nice. Yeah, that's different. Like, how do you go about choosing the right engineers and even producers to kind of facilitate that different sound?
Well, I would say if you're already working with an engineer, this is just to anyone, this would be my advice. If you're already working with an engineer, that guy pretty much knows your sound. So even when you're bringing in other people, I would still go to that person. You know what I'm saying? I think it was even Future that he had the same engineer for years. And I believe he passed away, but that's another topic.
Dang,
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Have you guys implemented like live instrumentation?
Yes.
Within this? Nice.
Yes, that's coming soon. That's coming very soon in live. So, and I'll definitely send you guys.
Yeah, send me something.
Yeah.
We can put together like a listening party or something like
man,
that.
Yeah.
Get everybody tapped in, tuned in, do it live or whatever.
Yep.
What are some goals for this album? Since you're putting so much energy into it, what are some goals? Like, what do you hope it achieves?
That's a good question. I would hope that my album achieves, when you look back at it like 10 years from now, I want it to stand like the test of time. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not like, oh, well, he made this during this time period when this was hot. Or he made this and during this time period when this sound was hot. It's hot. It's just there. Yeah, it's hot.
Something you can always put on in the club, or something you can always put on in a car or something.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. How do you feel about... No, I ain't gonna ask that. If you were trapped on an island and was there for the rest of your life, could only bring one album, what album would you bring?
Ooh. And it could be of any genre.
Any genre, just an album of music.
Wow, man. That's a
tough one.
Yeah, because there's so many albums that I love. Just like I'm sure you have many albums that you like.
Can you give me? Is it easier if I say 3?
Yeah, it'd probably be easier if you said 3. I'd say, beyond the shadow of a doubt, I'd have to bring some Mac DeMarco's, more specifically his number 2 LP.
Okay.
That was great. So I bring Mac DeMarco with me. Let's see here. I definitely got to bring Kendrick's Damn with me. Definitely. Hey, man. I know it's crazy because I know once I open up my phone and I start going through my iTunes library, already. Kanye West.
Kanye.
It's either
Which one?
between Yeezus or Graduation.
Okay.
It's between those two, seriously.
Both of those are good.
Yeah.
Different range.
Yeah.
Well, which one? We got to choose one. Graduation.
It'd probably be Graduation. I ain't gonna front. You have features from everybody from John Mayer to U2 to like, you know what I'm saying, Talib Kweli.
That's
like
good
he's
taste.
everywhere, bro. He's everywhere on that album.
Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
PlayStation?
Sony all day.
Xbox, nigga. Apple or Android?
Apple.
Apple gang. I already know. Yeah.
It'd definitely be Apple.
Ass or titties?
Ooh, ass.
Ass? I'm an ass nigga too, man. Let's see. What are your favorite pair of shoes? Do you have a favorite pair of shoes?
The Jordan Bred Force.
Jordan Bred Force.
I feel like they can go with anything.
Do you like the Jordans?
I like Jordans.
Out of any shoes?
I really like the Nike SB Dunks. And like
the Dunks too.
I love the Dunks. And then I like the Nike Off-White joints they have that collaborate with Air Jordan. I like those too.
Thanks. What are some qualities that make a superstar artist? Like a mega star.
Humility, hardworking, and persistence. I would say those 3 things.
Do you think you possess all of those?
I believe so, man. I believe so, yeah.
Good. Gotta believe in yourself, man. Gotta believe in yourself. You want to make it in this industry. You trying to get signed? Or you trying to stay independent?
That's a tricky one. Here's why I say that, because I mean I'm already signed, kind of. So
what, you got your own label?
Nah.
No. Okay. We got a deal on the table or something.
Yeah. It's just, you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Okay. Is it? Can we talk about it? Can you give us a little bit about it?
I can give you a little bit. About it. It's called Six Sanity Records.
Okay.
You can look up their website now.
But where they based out of?
They're based out of Belmont.
Nice.
Belmont.
So local.
Yeah, it's local.
In the Carolinas.
And
Hell
Carolinas, yeah. Real cool people, man. They have so much love, man. They just want to see, you know what I'm saying? Artists go to the next.
How did this collab come about? How did the deal come, you know?
Well,
they
man,
found
I
you?
was just putting out music, and honestly, I would say it'd be God. I shot my music to this one dude, and then he put me in connection with them, and ever since then, it's been
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you think they can help you achieve?
Taking my sound to the next level. Most definitely taking my sound to the next level. And the guy that actually introduced us, not to interrupt, but his name's actually Kevin Glover. I don't know if
I know
you guys
Kevin Glover.
know Kevin Glover.
You know, he does the Queen City Awards.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Vote for Mouthin out podcast of the year. Gotta throw that out in there. Go ahead.
So he's a very cool guy, man. He
Hell
introduced me
yeah.
with them, so.
He is for the city, for the artists,
Yes,
and putting
sure
people
is.
on. Shout out to
Sure
him. We need more people like him.
We definitely do,
to
man.
elevate the city.
Yeah.
So what? He kind of like plugged you. What did you say? He plugged you in, or
Yeah,
he
well,
brought your music?
he first told me, you know, to send me some of my music, and then from there, he sent them the music, and then they reached out and kind of facilitated the whole thing.
Look at Kevin making plays.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kevin. Okay. he does a lot for the city.
He does,
definitely
man.
deserves recognition.
Really good
You
guy.
know, because the Queen City Wars ain't the only thing he does. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
damn, that's what's up,
He
man.
gives back a lot, you know what I'm
He
saying?
does.
So,
He gives scholarships. He gives
Yes,
a lot of
sir.
scholarships out.
Yes,
to,
sir.
Kids and everything like that.
yeah.
So I have this segment called One Piece of Advice.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, one piece of advice. I'm gonna name something. It could be a group of people. Could be one person. You're gonna give them one piece of advice.
Okay.
Okay. Give one piece of advice to the people in Fort Mill.
About anything.
One piece of advice to the people.
One piece of advice to the people in Fort Mill, I would say, whatever you're doing, stay at it, try and be great at it, and don't let a motherfucker tell you no.
Hey. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Give one piece of advice to people who might be new to your music.
I would just say, I mean, if you like dope bars, then just listen to me. If you like dope, just spitting bars out, then yeah.
Give one piece of advice to Kanye West.
Keep doing your thing, man. Just keep doing your thing.
Okay.
Keep doing your thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give one piece of advice to Kim K.
Keep doing your thing. You knew that was coming. Hey, he knew that was coming up.
Give one piece of advice to Kanye West. I mean, not Kanye West, but Kendrick Lamar. My fault.
I don't know if there is advice that I could give him. I mean, I don't know. I mean, or you talking musically, like financially? I mean, he's got it pretty solid. Yeah, yeah. He works with some pretty dope people. Yeah.
Yes, he does. Okay, give one piece of advice to the whole world. Give one piece of advice to the entire world.
All this like killing and shooting your neighbor shit. You know what I'm saying? Just they need to dead that shit. You know what I'm saying? Dead that shit, man. Like seriously though, you know how it is, man. Like just dead that shit and like I know it's cliche to say come together, but come together in your own way. You know what I'm saying? In whatever industry that you pick or whatever avenue or alleyway, come together. You know what I'm saying? It's always cutthroat in every other industry, whether, you know what I'm saying, you're doing selling something or making music or moving furniture. It's always somebody out there that wants to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you realize when people team up and click up, they go a whole lot farther than they would if they didn't.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's a big fact.
Yeah.
Coming together now.
Got to, man.
Is there any bone? Give one piece of advice to, how old are you? You older than 21?
Yeah.
Give one piece of advice to 21-year-old you.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Just keep going. It's going to be a whole lot sweeter when you keep going.
All right, so give one piece of advice to the future you. However you see yourself in the future, give one piece of advice to that guy.
Stay humble and work harder. Honestly, just work harder. Even when he's in the work harder.
Are you into crypto at all?
No, but I'm starting to get into what's it called? The other coin. What's it called? Not Bitcoin, but the one where like they're sharing tweets and you can make words. And
NFTs.
NFTs. Yeah, those are dope, man. Those are really cool.
So what are NFTs to you?
Digital receipts. I would say digital receipts that have been monetized and put up for sale, auctioned for sale.
That is exactly, that is a good way to explain it. That's what they are.
I saw someone, my brother actually shot me something. He shot me, it was a photograph of someone wrote the word text. Literally, I'll show you after this. They wrote the word text.
Like real life or just
like on an S Pen.
Okay.
Like, with Samsung, you know what I'm saying? So they wrote that. It sold for $250,000. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Especially right now, the market's really good before other outside entities come in and try and put regulations in. But we don't need to go that route, if you know what I mean.
But do you think it's like... So basically, you just trading art. Having an original copy of this art piece. Digital art piece.
Digital art piece. Like the first tweet, I think it was like the first tweet from the founder of Twitter. That sold for like upwards of like $1 million.
But how are people creating new... That makes sense because it's old, it's been out for a while. Mm-hmm. But how are people making, this is just me talking. How are people making like new shit and then it's selling for, you know what I'm saying?
They're setting the price. They're doing what these fashion companies have been doing for years, honestly. Like Supreme, they've been doing, I mean, you've seen it too. Supreme sold a brick and it went for like 10 grand. They sold a brick and all it said was Supreme on it.
Really?
Yeah, am I lying? You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I don't know.
He knows what I'm talking about.
That's fire.
He knows what I'm talking about, yeah.
Damn.
So it's really all about, like, the price that you set on something. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So.
Are y'all about to start dropping NFT music? I mean, singles? Because that is a thing.
Quite possibly. It's moving that way. It is. Everything's going that way, so yeah.
Man, I've been trying to figure out how can I incorporate NFTs with film, man.
There's definitely a way, though, man.
Because they're saying any digital art piece, so they, and they list it too, but it's just like, it's got to make sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got to make sense and be attractive to the audience. Mm-hmm. Any last words before we get out here, bro?
Honestly, man, thanks you guys for having me. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, really thank you for coming up here.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't working back home,
no
but
problem, man.
Coming up here, bro.
It's no problem, man. God is good, and man, I look forward to seeing y'all again.
And go ahead and drop your social media one more time. Spell it out and everything.
All right, so this is Das the Witchboy. You can catch me on YouTube underneath Das the Witchboy, TikTok underneath Das the Witchboy, and Instagram underneath Das Damo. So, yeah.
And spell it out one time.
Yeah, it'll be DASDAMO for Instagram, and for YouTube, it's DASTHEWITCHBOY.
All right, guys. I'm your host, Adrian Nyce. Thanks for tapping in, bro.
Yes, sir.
I really appreciate you coming out. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Are you trying to get people to nominate you in the Queen City Awards, or are you?
That would be lovely, man. Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right, well, nominate my boy as what? What would be a category you want? We got new artists. We got best hip hop art.
New artists.
In the new artist category in the Queen City Awards, and then nominate Mouthin out for best podcast of the year. We won last year, so we were trying to win 2 years in a row. Mm-hmm. Like I always say, F what you talking about, because over here we Mouthin out. Peace. Trying to stay fly.